How are you guys?
Fine, how are you?
Oh, pretty darn good. We're at Mount Rushmore. Right there's the tops of the dudes' heads. That's like George Washington dude. And there's somebody else. There's Deb. Denise. I just bought the film at Mount Rushmore, so bear with me because we had to kind of skip the tour. There's Han. Well, there's their folks from New Hampshire. They all came down, the grandmas. So she wants me to give her a ride or something. Here they come. Hi, family. Shopping. Shopping at the Rock. Hi, Deb. Where do we?
My mom
Yeah,
bought
what'd you
us a
see?
sticker for our car.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the video camera. I saw you videotape
Next stop.
me.
Come on, Deb, get in.
Okay,
Next
bye-bye.
stop.
It's the Nissan from the Road Warrior films. And look who's driving inside. The Road Warriors. Where are you going, eh?
We don't know.
Tomorrow we're going to go see the Crazy Horse Monument. It's a long ways away from here.
I know, we should have just kept driving and stayed down south tonight.
Yeah, no, but they want to go back to New Hampshire from a different route.
Oh, I
So
see.
they're taking off this way.
I see. Who's back there? Is that Brandon? Hi, Brandon.
Some tomahawk chop.
How are you doing?
We already broke it.
Look, he broke his tomahawk already.
Oh, that's quality nowadays.
The pheasants fell off.
The pheasants fell off, Zoe said.
We went to the store today, to the Trapper's Kettle today. Every bird in there.
Where's the pheasant?
Pheasant.
Hey, watch out. Stand behind the car next time. Just kidding.
We have a nice view. Put a shot at that
Okay, let's do something. Boom.
Okay, we're coming. Hop on in, Deb.
Push.
view. Hey, I guess we're just going back now, Chad.
Folks,
Oh, no, Mom.
you got a standby?
No, it's on.
Oh, is it? There's the New Hampshire license plates.
Hey, here's me. Hi.
Here, videotape that rock with the people's heads on it, whatever it's called. Can you? Videotape our packed car from all the wedding gifts and stuff. Here it is, see it? Oh, baby! So we'll come around the other side here.
We'll be coming around the bend.
We'll be coming around the mountain when we come.
What's wrong?
Oh, I think you can be able to see. Hey, Denise! There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. How about it, baby? Huh?
Sing it for me.
Here we go. Last night when the moon was new, I couldn't sleep. I was there looking at you. Oh, look. I'm glad that I found you. We just got married yesterday, or 2 days ago already.
My grandmother was telling me that.
Black Hills Best Rock is K-Sky doing a song from their big album Here Comes Trouble. That's Bad Company, former #1 song with How About That? 409 with
What's
Jim
that
Callis.
license?
Hope your
What's that
Monday is
sticker
going
on
good.
there say?
It says life
Questionable
begins
around here, but
when
we'll
you
make
get
it through
to
in
the
one piece 'cause we've
racetrack.
got more.
All I knew you to use before.
That's it, Sam. Hey, what am I supposed to do?
I didn't know what I was getting into.
at the reptile gardens. Hi, kids.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Brandon.
Which way are we going?
Over this way, I think. You got a snake show going on over here?
We'll be down that way.
All right, thanks.
Snake.
We should go get those two and make.
Oh, I have a TV. Water. There's one,
Get 'em.
two,
I'm gonna go over there and see what Virgin needs today.
1, 2,
Right here, Jeff.
All right.
3, 4, 5.
See them all. Cool, huh?
Oh, there's one. There's one.
Zoom.
I'm gonna get my. That helps, yeah? Do I have to stick?
I guess I'll go ahead and get started here. My name is Jamie, and I'll be doing the reptile show for you today. The first thing I'd like to remind you of is as soon as I get done with the reptile show, we have the birds of prey show. As soon as the birds of prey show is over, we'll be having the trained animal show, and they all do take place right here. With me today, I have an example of a lizard. This is a tagoo. Now, a lot of people believe that the difference between a snake and a lizard is that the lizard has legs. This is not always true. There are many legless lizards out there, which I'll have an example to bring out for you next. There are three characteristics that separate a snake from a lizard. The first is that a lizard has a movable eyelid, and a snake never does. A lizard has an outer ear, and a snake never does. But the third characteristic is the most important and unseen. A lizard can only open his mouth about as far as you or I can. This is because his jawbones aren't connected like ours. A snake, on the other hand, they can disconnect their jawbones for a while. These guys do tend to hold on anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. Before they do decide it's time to let go. So that's why they're throwing back down when they start spinning around. They do have a locking mechanism in their jaw also. If they were to lock their jaws into place, and he would die, you would have to go to the hospital to get him to surgically remove his jaws. Once they're in place, they're there for good, and there's no way to get them off. This guy's most notable characteristic isn't his tail. This is his defense mechanism. Now what he'll do with his tail is if something's trying to attack him, he'll take it and put it right up by his head, and he'll use it just like a whip. And it will leave a pretty good lash on it if he hits you with it. Often their tail will break off when they're doing this. As is the case with this one, they do regenerate a new tail. They were caught from the wild, so I couldn't tell you how he lost his tail. But they might not grow back the same size or the same shape, or even this is a mangrove. They're from Southeast Asia. Mangroves are an example of rear-fanged snakes. This is just a more primitive way of injecting venom. Their fangs are grooved. They're not hollowed out like a hypodermic needle. And the venom does just flow through these grooves. These guys live in the trees and feed on birds and frogs and things like that. What they have to do if they're going to kill something is they'll strike out at it just to hold on to it. Then they'll have to work it far enough into their mouth to inject the fangs into the wound. And then they'll start venom flowing through it. It does take a short period of time. Their venom glands aren't attached directly to the fangs. It's not like a rattlesnake that can't bite you and inject the venom all at once. That is one of the reasons why I'm holding on to him here. If he was to get a hold of a like I said, this is a rattlesnake. To be more specific, this is a prairie rattlesnake. Now, prairie rattlesnakes belong to a group of about 50 different types of rattlesnakes in the United States and are the only venomous snake found in a 400-mile radius of reptile gardens. Now, I'm sure you've all heard that if you count the segments on the end of a rattlesnake's tail, you'll be able to tell how old he is. This is untrue. If you want to know how old a rattlesnake is, or any snake is for that matter, you better ask him when his birthday is. Every time they shed their skin, which can take place anywhere from 1 to 5 times a year, they do add new butt to this rattle. They are very brittle and break off from rocks and sharp objects. Sometimes we even rattle off just sitting or just shaking right here. So like I said, it doesn't have nothing to do with their age. I'm sure you've all heard of the rattlesnake that can fly through the air, bite you in the neck, or jump on a car door, or on a tractor. This is untrue too. Rattlesnakes can only strike 1/2 to 1/3 their body distance. You want to know how far away from them to stay? There is a real simple method. All you have to do is reach down and pick them up by their head and tail and stretch them out and see how long they are. Throw them back down on the ground and see 1/2 to 1/3 the body distance away. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't try this at all. If you see a rattlesnake, I would state what you feel is a safe distance. Whether that be 2 or 3 feet or 2 or 3 miles, it isn't completely up to you. If for some reason you would happen to get bit by one of these, I would go directly to the hospital where they'll treat you with an anti-venom, and in most cases this will clear it right up for you. There are over 8,000 cases of venomous snake bites in the United States every year. And out of these 8,000, only 15 of these people have ever died. There is a reason for this also. Rattlesnakes have complete control over injecting all of their venom or none of their venom. It is completely up to them. You could bite me, inject more venom and have no effects, and turn right around and bite somebody else and inject a lethal dose. So it is completely up to the snake. This is Oscar. It's a Burmese python. When I said one final small snake, I wasn't joking. Oscar here is about 6.5 feet long. Right around 7, I guess. It weighs right around 40 pounds. Now, Burmese pythons grow to be 26 feet in length. They weigh anywhere from 350 to 400 pounds. So it is very small as far as the species go. Now, Oscar here is also a constrictor, and I will tell you what this means. It simply describes the way that they eat their food. Now, what they'll do is if you saw a mouse running across the floor, strike out at it, just hold on to it. You need to completely engulf it with the roots from his body. Every time this mouse exhales, it'll take the slack out and squeeze a little tighter, so this mouse is unable to breathe in any more air, and it does die of strangulation. Once he's killed his prey, he does have to eat a whole. All snakes do. Their teeth are very needle-like, and they're not built for chewing or breaking down their food. The only thing their teeth are for is to work into their digestive tract. Now what he'll do is he'll take one side of his jaw, go forward, bite down, and pull back, while the other side goes forward, bites down, and pulls back. That is how he works into his digestive system. Now, I'm sure the only reason you folks came to Reptile Gardens today is because you love snakes and lizards and just reptiles in general. How many people out there do actually like snakes? How many people out there can't stand the sight of a snake just looking at it? There we go. That's usually the way it is. More people don't. If you don't want to touch them, you don't have to. But I will bring them up here just so you can all ask, or touch them, or ask any questions you might have about them then. I'd like to remind you, as soon as I get all my snakes taken off the stage, I will be starting a birds of prey show for you. I'd like to thank you for stopping by the Reptile Gardens and the Reptile program. You've been a great audience.
He did it, didn't he?
Is his head deaf? Pretty cool, huh? Don't touch him, Brandon. How come? Huh? Okay, we're going then. Here, Dev. Okay, no, just wait. No, start screaming help.
Hang on.
Go, Dev. He's got ya. You're getting eaten by an alligator.
I'll go, oh!
It's gonna bite me, really.
Old Johnny Rio. Think you got a keen eye and a steady hand, huh? Well, I'm Johnny Rio, and I'm gonna give you a one-way ticket to Food Hill, Slicker.
You gonna do it, Chad?
Is Devin doing it?
We're all gonna do it.
Push the button.
I've been looking for your beady eyes. I'm Johnny Rio, the fattest, toughest, and if it weren't for you, the ugliest hombre around. So put the gun in the holster, and when I say draw, draw. You missed. You better loosen up. You're stiff as a dead man.
That's right.
You'd better try that again, you ornery little rascal. Put the gun back in the holster. Now get ready. You really take. I'll be pushing up daisy.
Got him?
Try again, you cross-eyed prairie gopher. Put the gun in the holster. Now get ready. Nice shooting. I may never be the same, you Widowmaker. You're useless as lived on a chicken. Come back when your eyes are open. Hey, don't be messing with those guns, you polecat, till you pull them from your pocket.
I'll do the expert one. No, now it's on expert, Brandon.
I see you standing there shaking.
Give me the next one.
Well, Johnny Rio ain't never been beat by a mean critter like you before. So put the gun in the holster, and when I say draw, draw. You mule skitter. Here cheaters lose.
Did you get him?
What did he say to me?
You strongy mutt, you'd better try that again. Put the gun in the holster. Now get ready. I told you was cross-eyed. You missed, bandit. I'm the greenhorn like you ought to try that again. Put the gun in the holster. Now get ready. You cheat, you little John Johnson. Always lose. You better clear out while you're still standing, you scurvy lowlife.
He knew you.
It's too hard. Try it. I thought it was. He's too fast, expert. He's fast, expert.
Expert.
Well, now, another snake in the grass to try old Johnny Rio. Okay, kid, it's your judgment day. Put the gun in the holster, and when I say draw, draw. Better get you a seeing-eye dog, you lop-eared varmint.
He's fast, expert.
Strungy mutt, you'd better try that again. Put the gun in the holster. Now get ready. Nice shooting, you darn near killed
You got
the
him.
door.
I almost killed the door.
A mounted greenhorn like you ought to try that again. Put the gun in the holster. Now get ready. I'll bet you couldn't shoot the sky, city slicker.
Years ago, they used to let you ride them. They had them outside, but I don't know if they do it right anymore. Is that anymore?
Now is when it gets gross.
Jesus Christ, look at that face.
jungle monkeys. Hey, Brandon, Devin. Like alligators so much. I tricked ya. Tricked ya.
That's not a real one.
Tricked ya. What do you guys see there? What are in there, you guys? King Cobra. King Cobra.
Freaking alive. They look like they're stuffed. The only way you could tell he was alive a minute ago is his tongue came out. There's that one he had. Choked his a bunch of different rattlers, huh? Southwest. I think that's
That's a fake one.
there's the snake right there, don't you see it? See, it's red. It's hiding. There's another one back there, just stuck his head out.
God, look at that.
Youch. Not pretty.
Yuck. And here we got the Jackalope Hall of Fame.
God, they want $60 for them.
And now there's a new one. The Jackalope pheasant. Morning, hon. Morning. Where are we at?